All right. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the Tech Conference launch call. I'm doing this call actually over again because last night I did it. I was so excited, and to be honest, I was a little nervous as well. So I forgot to hit record. And then I also received so many messages of people saying that they actually couldn't attend the call and they wanted to attend the call. So I put up a poll in the community and I asked, "Do you guys want a Loom or a redo of the launch?" And then I got some. Most people said they want the Loom, so I posted the Loom, and I thought, let me just do this as well, in case there's somebody that has any questions. So, without any further ado, let me start sharing my screen, and then I'll take you guys through it. And then at the end of it, we can open up for some questions if anybody has any questions. So let's go. Just let me know if you can see my screen. I just need to hit present here, I think. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So, are you guys excited to not be afraid of your tech anymore? Are you excited to finally get rid of that fear of overthinking and procrastinating and thinking 17 times over the same step before you actually do something? You feel kind of like stuck in your own business. You started this online business because you wanted independence, you wanted autonomy, but now you are still dependent on other people. You need to wait weeks to get an answer for somebody. You need to pay hundreds of dollars for tech services, even though you bought a done for you system. So I know exactly what you are going through because when I started my online journey, this is exactly where I started. I got into this business. I had no clue what a funnel was. I had no clue what a domain was. I had no clue what any of these things meant. And I had to figure it out. But thank God I had a wonderful mentor who actually took the time and just walked me through it and explained it to me in simple language so that I could understand it. And when I didn't understand it the first or the second or the third or the fourth time, she explained it the fifth time and then I got it. And by doing these things repetitively, I just got good with tech. Like I wasn't born good with tech. I didn't have tech skills before I started online. Like just 2 years ago, I had no clue, as I mentioned. So I just want you to know you're not stuck, you are just missing clarity. So most people don't fail because of the tech, they fail because they don't understand how the things connect. So, do you think it would be easier for you if you could just get into your system, do what you need to do, and get out instead of spending 3 hours trying to do the same thing and at the end of the day just leaving it and not even doing it? So, if this sounds familiar, you are in the right room. I'm scared to touch things. I don't know what connects to what. I followed the steps, but I don't understand why. I feel behind, even though I'm trying. So, a done for you system is a great way to get started, but the confusion keeps you dependent, and dependency equals fear. And when you are in fear, you're procrastinating, and when you are procrastinating, you are stuck. So, you need to choose: do you want to be stuck in fear, or do you want to be courageous and do the difficult thing, practice it, learn it, get comfortable with it, and excel in your online business and be independent and have this independency that you were dreaming of before you started your business? So, what's missing isn't motivation, it's understanding. When you understand the system, fear drops, confidence rises, and decisions become easier. So, you are not bad at tech. You just never been shown the logic behind it. Understanding is what removes the fear. So, I didn't create this course to give you more videos and more templates. This is to help you to get the understanding and to get comfortable with your system. So, I basically help you go from I'm scared to touch this to I know exactly what to do and why I'm doing it. So, this is why I built the Tech Confidence. It's not a course to sell courses, it's not another done for you system. This is the confidence bridge. This is what gets you moving. So, inside the Tech Confidence course, you will learn what connects to what, where things live, what's safe to change, how to fix things when they break, and how your funnel actually works from the start to the end. So, how this course is taught: short lessons, clear logic, and real examples. We are not rushing, we are not shaming, and there's no such thing as you should already be knowing this. So, this is for you if you already have a done for you system, or if you don't feel confident touching your system, or if you want control without overwhelm. You want clarity, not complexity. So by the end of this course, you are not going to feel techie. You're going to feel capable. You're going to feel confident, and you're going to feel in control. This isn't just a self study. So I'm so excited about this because I actually will be hosting the live calls every week. So we will be doing a tech call every week. You can ask questions, you can get unstuck, you can get help in real time. So whether you are stuck with a done for you program that you purchased, or whether you are building out your own offers that you want to start promoting, this is the call that's going to help you with that. So this isn't just a course. This is training, this is support, this is confidence, and it's a safety net while you learn. So for the launch offer, I wanted to do something special. I really wanted to make it as accessible as possible to everybody because I know there's so many people who need this. There's so many people who start online and they get stuck with the tech. And not even everybody is saying it, but I can tell you in the last 2 years, I've made a lot of money from helping people with tech services. So why not just take all of that I've learned and put it into a product and give it to other people and support them as they are going through it and as they are building their confidence with their system. So with this launch, this is the lowest price this course will ever be. It will be $147, and it will also include a one-on-one onboarding call. And that is only for the first 35 people. You'll get the launch price and you'll get the one-on-one onboarding call. After the 35 people have signed up, so we're already about halfway with this, right? So there are still a few spots left, but they are filling up fast because, I mean, people need this. This is not really something that is like a nice to have. If you're planning to work online forever, you need this. You really do need this because if you're not going to learn the tech, you're going to pay a lot of money on tech services because things are always going to be updated. Things are always going to change. Things get faster, better, smarter, prettier, whatever, right? The programs that you have are always going to update, and you are going to be in a situation where you have to either pay somebody to do it or you have to do it yourself. So why not just save yourself the effort and the frustration and the time and all of that and get the course, get in, learn the stuff, because this is a very high value skill that you're going to be using for the rest of your life. It is a necessity in your online business. So for the first 35 people, you get the launch price and you get a one-on-one onboarding call. After that, the price is going up to $297 and there will be no onboarding call included. So if you are ready to stop guessing and start understanding, I'll show you exactly how in the Tech Conference course. All right. So I want to see, does anybody have any questions? If anybody wants to unmute and ask something, say something, you don't have to ask something, you can comment something as well if you want to. No? Nothing?
Hi, it's me. I don't know if you can hear me, Tandy.
I can hear you.
I just wanted to ask, hi everybody. I just wanted to ask, how the different programs work, obviously, because that's why you become so tech savvy. So, say you battle to add something onto your, say, System IO account. Is everything that we were taught, even if it was a done for you system, do you have the training on everything there, like step by step, that's explained a bit better?
Well, I do have step-by-step things where I explain to you, right, on funnels which I'm giving in the course. So I haven't even mentioned
Yes.
it. I'm actually giving you 5 funnels inside the course, right? So with these funnels, I show you exactly how to set them up. So setting a funnel up, they all kind of set up the same way, right? You need to connect the same things to make it work. So by seeing what can go wrong and what not to do is going to help you to understand your done for you better, which is exactly what this course does. So I don't necessarily have, I think I get what you're saying. You're asking like, is there like a step by step to set up the digital starter kit or something like that? No, I don't have it because the tech conference community is its own brand. So I don't want to really add in another brand into my brand, if that makes any sense. So I show you how the funnels work, how the backend works, how the system works, how everything connects, what can go wrong, what to do when it goes wrong, and all of that. So you have everything that you need. You don't need the funnel to look exactly the same to understand how it works.
Got it. Makes so much sense. So someone that isn't, say someone is wanting to create their own digital product, it will be so beginner friendly what you offer so that they can see how the system actually works. Because once you've got system our own, you see, not for me, but for people that are wanting to brand their own course or whatever, at least they'll be able to have that step-by-step walkthrough. What does CRM mean? What does automation mean? I mean, because I didn't know any of that, not now, but when I first got started in another program. So that's actually very helpful.
Yeah, it is. What I also do inside the course is I created a map that actually shows you what connects to what, and a map with like the lead going on the journey, showing you how it's traveling through the system. So it just gives you a better, clearer understanding of how everything works. So I think this is really going to be helpful to anybody who has it done for you or who doesn't have it done for you. This is actually perfect. Like if there is people out there who maybe don't want to invest in a done for you system, this would also be perfect for them, because I literally take them from the start throughout the whole thing, how to create a funnel, how to set up a funnel, how to write copy for your funnel, how to test your funnel. Like all the things about the funnel is in there. So somebody can literally come in if they have already an idea of what they want to do, and they don't necessarily want to spend $1,000 to buy a product that they don't want to sell. They want to sell their own thing, then they can just get into this straight away, and it's going to be sufficient for them. They might need some support with like content coaching, which is not going to be included in this community, but there is going to be some things that I'm going to be adding in, which is going to be helpful, like prompts and how to use ChatGPT better, and things like that, which is really going to be helpful. But if somebody already has a good idea and they understand their niche and their market very well, something like this would actually be ideal to them, because they don't need to figure out who they are serving or what they want to do with their life. They already know. They just held back by the tech. They just need the tech. That's it. So this is going to be perfect for that as well.
I think this is amazing, because we're not like here to talk about all the programs, but when I purchased a program, of my very first program, everything was set up for me. But guess what? When I came to navigate it, I didn't have a cooking clue what I was actually doing, what belonged where, and how. So it's actually nice. I think this is so mind blowing that you get to teach people exactly how their system works from start to finish, so that, like you said, that confusion or that your mind blocks when it comes to, oh, I don't know if I must change this because I'm scared I'm going to break it. I was there because I think people should start or set up their own system in order to understand the system. And if they understand the system, their three quarters of their problems or worries are resolved, if you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
love this.
definitely. So, I mean, it's not necessarily that you have to do it yourself, but the thing is, if you want to learn the tech, you have to kind of do it yourself. And by doing it just one time, if you just set up your system one time, you're not going to overcome that fear of, or you're not going to grasp the understanding of how it actually works by doing it one time, if that makes any sense. So with anything in life, the more you do it, the better you get, right? It's all in the repetition. So if you put in the reps, you're going to get better. So I want to actually share a story. I was thinking about this last night, how I actually want to teach this community to not make the same mistake what I did. Like I set up about 400 online businesses before I tried to build my own funnel. Like I could have easily, easily tried from maybe my 20th setup already to build a funnel. Imagine how far along I would have been if I started from the 20th setup to start building my own funnels. I would have been building $6,000 funnels by now. But because I waited until I did 400 setups before I started doing this, it's held me back. So if you guys can learn from my mistake and just do the thing. I know it's not nice. I know it's frustrating. I know you want to throw the computer. I know. I feel all the things with you. I felt it too. I still feel it sometimes if I'm working on a new thing that I don't know. It's normal. You just have to get used to it. Just put in the reps and you're gonna get good. And with this, I'm so excited also about this because I was thinking from Monday, we should start a 7-day challenge, which is like going to be a tech confidence challenge. So every day I will post a Loom video and I will show you guys what to do. And I think I haven't actually worked it out how am I going to do it, which day I'm going to do what. But I think the people who are going to go through this are going to get used to their system much quicker. Because if you just log into your system once a week to go set up a newsletter, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're never going to understand your system. It doesn't work like that. So if you really want to learn your system and use it to your benefit, and not only will you use the system, that is an additional income stream for you. A lot of you might not even be aware of this, but you can be an affiliate for System.io. That is software that you are selling. Software as a service. That's reoccurring income that you're making. Like I don't even pay for my System.io account because I have affiliates who signed up with my affiliate link. So also inside this course, I'm giving you a funnel and explaining to you how you can promote this without doing anything extra. It's a matter of adding an extra email into your campaign and having a funnel for it, which really sells it because you're giving people like a lot of free value just to sign up for a free account. Once they get into the free account and they understand what they can do on this system, they will upgrade their system and you will make money on a monthly basis. So there's just so many things that is makes it worth it to learn the system. And the system is just getting better and better. It's just evolved so much since I started using it 2 years ago.
Larushka, you've been amazing. I'm not going to talk anymore now to you. I'll let the others, if they have any other questions they'd like to ask. But thank you for the clarity and thank you. And I think this is just such an amazing opportunity for not only new people starting, but for people that, like I say, want to create their own product, etc., and be able to become System.io friendly without having to throw the computer and say lots of swear words. But great. So if anybody else has questions, I'm going to mute. Thanks, Larushka.
Thank you so much, Dandy. I appreciate you. Does anybody else have a question? All right. So I guess that is a wrap. If there's anybody who wants to grab the course, it's right in the classroom. So you can, there's two options actually that you can get it on the main screen on the school. Actually, let me share my screen and then I'll show you. There we go. Okay. So if you wanted to grab it, there's two options. You can either, if you wanted to pay with PayPal, you can use this link right here on the dashboard. I hope you guys can see my screen because I can't see my chat now. And then the other place is if you just go into the classroom, this is locked. So if you click on it, you can pay with your card through this section over here.
Yes, we can see
All
the
right.
screen, hey? We can see the screen.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Dandy. All right, so that's it, guys. If you want to get in, there's only, as I mentioned, only the first 35 people will get the one-on-one onboarding call and will get it at the 50% discounted launch price. After those spots are filled, the price is doubling and there's no one-on-one onboarding call. So I think that's good motivation to get in now. And I'm sure everybody on this call really wants to get comfortable with their system and wants to be confident with their tech. So why not just let's do it together. So thank you guys for joining the call and thank you for hanging out with me. I so appreciate you and I will see you guys in the community. Thank you for coming.